Hey, Hawk. How's it going, bud? Not a lot, LP. I'm working on a pickle fork, or thinking I am. I don't know. Hey, Lee. Hey, Topsy. Hey, Johnny. Look at this. We're getting rain, man. Kind of nice, I guess. Pigeons are digging it. They're all going, ah, a bath. Jody. Well, there's Mr. Plywood. Yeah, it's been raining all night. Tori. Hey, Tori. How's Tori today? Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like. Yeah, at least it's not windy yet. It was windy last night. They said we might have possibilities of tornadoes. Oh, cool, Toby. I hope all's going good with you, bud. Not too bad, Tori. Just getting around, basically. Sling addiction. Yeah, no kidding, Johnny. I don't know if there's gonna be or not, but they said possibility. I haven't even looked today. This was yesterday. Chair Bear. Ooh, yeah, buddy. I can't wait. Here's I've been fiddling with for the last 10 minutes. Like I said, I get a late start today. Working on making a pickle fork. They're supposed to be the drawing. I haven't, of course, drilled the hole in it yet. I don't know if I should do it in this one, because if I do, then I lose my well, maybe I could. I don't know. That's what it's supposed to look like. To fit in there. I get where those fingers fit well, and then that'll be a nice pinky hole. I think it'll hold pretty good. I'm guessing. I don't know if I'm gonna have my hole in the right spot or not. I guess that's what they call that, R&D. Oh, and here's one I've been working on. I should have it done today. It's not gonna be shiny, because it's not shiny. Well, this side is, but here's what the core is gonna kind of look like. Or not kind of look like, that's it. I'm working on, I better set that over here. Sanded out some of the imperfections on this side. Now I gotta hit it on the polisher. One of these days I'm gonna get to the city and get I don't know what the heck they call them. They're like little polishers for like bills and stuff. Then maybe I could get them more glassy. I mean, I have a light touch with the polish and thingies, so I mean, it's not like there's tons of scratches, but it'd be nice to make them look like they were wet paint or something, you know. Or, I don't know, I'm just kind of a weirdo, I think. Shiny, pretty. Hey, thanks, Sling Addiction. Now I'm trying to decide whether to make that pickle fork thicker or thinner. I don't yet know. I don't have any. Well, I do got a couple thin things. Like I made this one out of this thin material. I mean, it's real strong. I mean, it's not gonna break. But I haven't banded this up or anything. I had cut bankers. I don't like these things. I mean, they feel good, so I don't know. And the pickle fork I just made is kind of similar, except it's gonna have a pinky hole. I think it'll work. I don't know. Lunch menu. Footings, like 2 foot logs, hot dogs, and pickle fries. Woohoo! That's cool, Johnny. I hope she has fun with it, because they are quite fun. Hey, thanks, Jake. You're awesome, bud. Clint. Man, I was kind of bummed out well, not kinda. I was bummed out when I got on the internet last night, and I said, "Oh man, Clint was on, and I missed it." I didn't, I meant live. Missed it live. It's like, oh well. Hey, there's this guy. What's happening, bud? Look at the nice snow we're getting. It's in liquid form. Yeah, you're up there freezing your buns off and knee deep of snow, and I got knee deep water. Oh, Maddie sneaking on me? I'm gonna go up. Maybe Maddie snuck in on me. Or maybe you just mentioned Maddie. Oh, it's about gone, eh? That's cool. So much for riding sleds, yeah? Yeah, I kind of scrolled back a little bit and didn't see. And I dug out some material from my junk pile. I know nobody's going to have a clue, and I'm not even going to say, but today I'm hoping to, well, I'll give you a little clue. Today I'm going to try drilling some holes in some of this leftover, I don't know, blank stuff. Cores, I guess I could say. I call them blanks. And see if what I am going to do may work. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know if it's going to work, but if it does, holy mackerel, is it going to be cool. Oh, awesome, Johnny. Oh, yeah, your new chicks. I thought I heard them the other night in your guy. Friday. I think it was Friday. Bozo lied to you. No, I doubt that, Jake. There's Mike's knives. Hey, I'm hoping still, Mike. If I'm guessing right, I'll be getting. See, I'm a little slow. Mike won the giveaway deal that I had, and I ain't sent his out yet because I was doing something else, and I'm thinking not tomorrow, maybe the next, by hopefully this week. I'll just say that. Woodpath, here's Woodpath. Yeah, a lot of them fabrics look awesome, Woodpath. Some of them I've noticed that they change color a lot. That's why when I said when you get them wet, that's what they look like when you get them soaked in resin, because they don't ever change once they are covered in resin. Like that purple is actually a lighter purple and it turns dark. I've got a blue that's like a navy blue, and then it's pretty near just as black. Not that matters. Ooh, yummy. I bet she'll like that, yeah? That'd be pretty cool. Bozo was on. I mean, I think he was still on when no, he did get off. Yep, I'm sorry. Because I had him running, and then next thing I know, he was off. So I was trying to, I don't know, get my butt in gear. And oh, cool. Cranking the mill up. Bootlegger! Yeah, it's awesome, Johnny. Hey, take it easy, guy. Hey, you be careful, bud. And get that hoe done. I don't know if that's what you were working on the other day. I don't know. Yeah, there you go, old path. Did a mug? Huh. You mean like a picture on a mug? That'd be cool. Jake. Oh, backwoods. Did he sneak in? Bozo sneak in? I must have. Yeah, there he is. Bozo. What's happening, Ghost? Yeah, I know, guy. It's my ADHDAB or whatever. I'll watch a while and then get to moving around and then say, oh crap, what did I miss? Dad, woohoo, what's happening, bud? Yeah, who knows, Bozo? Say, I doubt Bozo lied to you. Oh, he was Jake, about, I don't know what time it was, so I'll just say an hour ago for sure. Maybe even 30 minutes ago. It's only been a few minutes since he got off, I know. I had him running and moving around, so wouldn't like, it's kind of hard with you because you just type, but I'm doing pretty good, Bozo, I think. Or not bad. It's all good no matter what. I'm doing good. Working on a slingshot, or sort of a pattern. I'm in, what do they call that? R&D. I'm in R&D stage. Yeah, that happens, plywood. I notice when I shut this door, I have troubles. That's why I try to keep the door open. Yeah, you were live for quite a while, bud. I mean, I wasn't there the whole 2 hours. I got up late today. Wish I was still in bed. But being it's raining, maybe I'll clean this shop up. I say that, and you know what will happen is I won't do it. I'll get out here, and then I see things that I need to touch, and start touching them, and then, don't get the cleaning done. Just make more mess. Yeah, that happens, Jake. Last night, Old Timer had said he was going to go on at some point. I didn't know when, but I'd go, should go back to notifications back and forth and so forth. And then I don't remember what time it was. I was about ready to go to bed, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait, what? And had like, I don't know how many, 9 notifications. Hey, that's okay, Johnny. Thanks for just stopping in, bud. Make sure you hit that like button. And let's see, I don't know. Today's Tuesday. I know can't guarantee I'll see you till Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah. Or when Friday. Maybe see you later, but I don't know. Miss Needle. Woohoo. Yeah, it's nice if you have to sit in it, that's for sure. Or unless it's warm, it's cold. Well, it's not cold. I think it's 50. It's pretty nice, but be freezing your buns off if you're out in it. So I like it when it's summer and it's fairly warm, 60, 70 degrees. I don't mind it as much. It's kind of nice. Got me some new eggs, the pigeons. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I know of right off the top of my head. There's others I can't see the nests, but I got 5 nests that got eggs in them. They won't all survive, but So there's 10. There's 10 new babies maybe. I'll have to see on the one nest because the last time they laid 2 eggs and one wasn't fertilized. So I had to throw that egg out when the baby was hatched. Well, I waited about a week after the baby hatched and said, nope, it's a bad one. It's free. Yeah, it is, Dad. Man, yeah, last night I looked at the watch hour thingy. I am getting so close, like 180 hours away. It's like, whew, it's exciting. It's like, holy mackerel, about hitting that goal. I don't know what the next one is. 5,000, no, 4,000. But I'm like doing the tap dance going, holy mackerel. So way cool, guys. Thank you very much for helping me. Double tap that screen. Yeah, Miss Needle. I got 2 projects I'm gonna be going. There's slingshots, of course, but 2 that'll be. One's really gonna. I don't even know if I can do it. It's gonna be a stretch. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And 2, I'm just hoping that it'll do. The other one, I just hope that it'll do it, because it is gonna be like no other. Like no other. I'm really kind of excited. I'm gonna do some testing today to see if it'll work. I'm pretty sure it'll work, but I don't know. I'll have to do some testing today. Or whenever, I guess. I don't have all the material. I got some of it. And then I don't know what I'm going to do yet, though. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I started Old Path. Old Path did this challenge. I think he called it a no worries challenge. I did it yesterday. I haven't got it out of the GoPro yet and put it on the computer, but I was going to work on this thing. That's that road drag deal that I made, and I'm going to put some ripper teeth on it, and I might just set up. I don't have any railroad spikes, but I'm pretty sure I could find some if I put my mind to it. I have one, I think, railroad spike, so I have something to work with, but the metal I was going to weld on there, because I'm going to put like 100-pound, that's actually probably be a little over 100-pound concrete block on here, or it's like a 5-gallon bucket full of concrete is what it is, to give it some more weight for them rippers. And I'm going to hang it like this so that it'll constantly want to, I don't even know if it'll work there either, but the metal I got is pretty thin, and I don't know if it'll be thick enough, so I'm on standstill again. I'd hate to build it and then have it bend all up. So I'm going to have to go to the metal store, see what they got. Nice thing is that's only like 6 feet, maybe 7 feet wide, something like that. I don't know how wide it is, to be honest with you. So I know that seems real long, but I could break it up into little pieces so that it'll all basically be scrap. So it won't hopefully cost a whole bunch. Then maybe just go walk the railroad tracks or something. They have a dead set, kind of where I live. So it wouldn't take much, I guess, just walk it. I don't know how many I need yet, I haven't counted. Probably make them at least 2 inches away or so. Or spread out at least 2 inches, maybe 3. I haven't quite decided. I could go 3 inches and then offset 1 in the back. Or go 4 and offset 1 in the back, so it'd be kind of a 2, but I don't want to get too elaborate. But my chat freeze up. I think my chat froze up. Yeah, chat froze up. Last thing I saw was Miss Needles. Holy crap, look at all these. Holy mackerel. Jeez, so Bam Bam. Hey, Bam Bam, I got another slingshot. You challenged me. Oh, man, I'm going to miss so many. There's so many. Wheeler! I'm just going to... Holy mackerel. Good chat. Stitched. Hey, look at that one. Bam. Is Bam Bam still in here, I wonder? I don't know if he's in here. He's a slingshot dude. That's why I'd show him. Here, I'll drag it to the door because you can see maybe a little better. I don't know if I'll be done with it today or not, but it's got to be shiny. I haven't polished it. Just kind of took out some of the yuckies. There's the core of it, of this new one. It's the hammer. And then, boom, there's the other side. I think it's pretty, but I don't know. I'm gonna polish it today. I think the core looks really nice. I think it's so pretty on the inside. Oh, now you can't even see it. Oh wow, it looks way different underneath these lights. Yeah, I think it's really pretty too. Hopefully the person that it's going to would like it. Well, that one I don't know. I'd imagine the same as this one. This one's mine. It's just a little bit thicker, and it shoots amazing. I mean, if you line the corner up, it's right. It's dead on. Well, me anyway. I don't know, but it's so far they all shooting pretty good, or I think. But the hammer feels really nice in your hand. It's just real well, they all are pretty comfortable, but it feels pretty good. Well, I thought the purple one looks really pretty. It's almost hard not to look at. The core part. Well, it's all, because some of it's sparkly and won't shut off from the laptop. Otherwise, my laptop didn't have an You're still live and didn't know it. The inside story of Old Path Woodworks. Oh yeah, I know your favorite. It's my favorite now so far too. I might keep it now. Oh, Daisy May, woohoo! I'm gonna log off. It's pretty beat up. Yeah, I seen that this morning. You're digging through the junk. Thanks for stopping in, Lee. Whoa, wait a minute. Get caught picking your nose on your nose, something like that. Yeah. No. I was telling the wife, I was like, hey, I kind of like this one. Maybe I'll save this back. Oh, that one's super freaking awesome. Awesomest one yet. But I kind of got really stupid with it, Miss Daisy, da, 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 da. I don't think I seen you this morning, Miss Daisy. Oh, Jake, you splitting? All right, buddy. Hey, thanks for stopping in, friend. And I hope the rest of your day is awesome. I hope it's kick butt and you have a blast. Yeah, I need to email you a little later, Lee. I got a question for you. If I can remember, because I just remembered now. Hopefully I'll remember when I'm all done. Yeah, Bam Bam, I got a new thought in my head, and if I'm gonna do some research and development today on it, and holy mac, it'll take me a minute to do that one too. It's going to look real simple, but it is not going to be. It's going to be a booger. The wife says, think you can do that? I said, I don't know. I think I can do it better than this one that I was thinking about. Magnetic north of riches. Oh man, this thing frees up again. That's a booger when it does that. Nope. Now I'm on what do they call pins and needles. Oh man. No. That blows. Man, it always stinks when you don't like what you're doing. I've been there, man, and it's like, oh, this is awful. Well, yeah, Hawk, they all do, but some of them really bad. Really, really bad. And some of them you can't bail from. Gotta wait till it's over, deal with it, and then yeah, there you go, Hawk. Be a delusional person like me and just say, hey, this is great. I like it. You'll fit right in with the rest of the world, you know. Wonder how Miss Needles is today. You like the suffering? Uh-huh. You psycho. So delusion and psycho tendencies. No wonder why we like each other. Or maybe, I think psychos like psychos. Yeah, I hear you, Hawk. Man, I was noticing yesterday the elderberry bushes, they're starting to get little green buds on them. Hopefully it doesn't like freeze or something, kill them, but oh, okay. Hey, it's on my homepage, Bam Bam. If that makes it easier, like a link or something. Because I didn't, when I was trying to figure this all out, I put Butler. Woo! What's going on, bud? Oh, that's probably good. Oh, I thought Bozo was Butler for a second. Well, hey, last I seen, unless those were old game cams, you had snow too. There for a second I thought Butler was Bozo, or Bozo was Butler. Thought it was raining there. I thought, that's a good thing. Get rid of that snow. Oh, hey, Bam. You ain't seen it yet. Here's my new, well, it's kind of getting there. I'm making a new pickle fork. I didn't try the last pickle fork. There it is, because I didn't quite like it. So I'm starting another one. And this one's going to have, there's the drawing. It's going to have a pinky hole in it. And I think it'll fit okay. I don't know yet. With the pinky hole in there. It's kind of a booger holding on paper and trying to see if it would work, but instead of going on the foam, I thought just put it. I think it's going to work pretty good though. I mean, it feels good. Pretend it's in there. So I gotta still cut. You can see the black that's on there. I still gotta take that off, sand that off. And then I got to figure out what I might want to try to. I think I have another piece of this. That stuff I made the other one out of. Because I'd made it. I didn't cut bands in it or anything, but I mean, I think it'd be okay too, but the others feel so much better. Roll call. Woohoo! just sign your name to the check and just send it to me. Yeah. I'm gonna try to finish that off today and put it in something real, and hopefully it feels good. Like I said, this doesn't feel bad. I don't know. I just don't quite dig it. So I thought, well, make it just a little bit longer and put a finger hole in it. So now I thought, change the end even. Just change it up. So I said, okay, let's try this, dummy. So that's what I'm trying anyway. But I think I have some of this, I can't think of it, potato sack junk. And it's real strong. I mean, I can't bend it or break it, even though it's just like maybe a 1/4 inch. I can't remember what it is, but it's. I mean, I probably could break it if I really tried, but bands aren't going to break this. That's for sure. Bam, bam, bam. The other day, I'd been trying the long draw, or not trying. I've been shooting the long draw for about a week now straight. And maybe a little longer, maybe a little less. I don't know. A couple hundred shots so far. And Saturday, I think it was Saturday. I don't remember what day it was now, but I turned around and I got this slingshot in long or short draw, and I got the other in long draw. And I said, hey, I'll grab the short draw and do that. And holy crap, I cut loose and hit this knuckle. Oh man, it hurt so bad. Well, maybe not that bad, but it sure. I didn't shoot it again. I about got the gumption to do it and said, no, that hurts. I'm just holding off. So maybe today I'll cut another set of long draw bands. Holy crap, it hurt. Like holy mackerel. I was so glad that, because I just shot, I found a steel shot in my pocket and said, ooh, grabbed the long draw and shot, which they act way different. Clay and the steel acts way different. And said, ooh, that's what, and then said, hey, I still got a pocket full of clay. Let me do the short draw. Wow, I'm so glad it was clay. Yeah, for sure, roll call. For sure. That's somewhat how it all come about. It seems like no matter what I do, pert near every day, I'm going, where's that blood coming from? And I don't know. I felt. That was like hitting your finger with a hammer. Well, maybe not that bad, but I definitely didn't not know what happened there. Miss Daisy calls me knucklehead. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, knucklehead. She's always saying it. No, there's knucklehead. Oops. She's funny. Oh, there she is. I figured she'd already left and I could talk about her. She didn't leave. 603. Woohoo. Hey, take it easy, Bam. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. It's a slip of the tongue. Uh-huh. Yeah, right. Hey, you drive careful, Bam Bam. Yeah, it woke me up for sure. It woke me up enough that I said, I put it down. And then I grabbed the other one and did just fine. And it still hurt, so I only shot like another, maybe just enough to say, there, I'm not a big wussy, but I was wussy enough to not want to shoot that short draw one again. Well, at least then. I maybe do it today, but now I'm still a little leery. Not even quite sure what I did. Obviously held it wrong, or something, but yikes. Oh, Miss Daisy, I'm 180 hours away. Yeah, it's raining here. 603. I don't know, you probably can't see it coming, but it's raining. Been raining. I don't know, it started sometime last night. Kind of comes and goes. At least it's a fat rain, slow. The dirt here has a tendency to not. It'll get at least now it'll suck it up. When it rains too heavy, it just pours right off and we flood out. Well, we don't, but we got all these hills that go down and then it leads in. Like this little hill goes into that little hill, which goes to a road that you drive through the water on there. There's a lot of, I don't know, you drive through the water on the roads here where I live. I think it was 50. I think it was 50 here earlier, or close to, or I don't know. I think it was a little over. I don't really remember 603, but it was. My brain said, "Oh, it's 50." But I add and subtract. I round up and round down a lot of times. It got rainy. They said we were supposed to get tornadoes yesterday. I haven't looked at the weather today, see what it said today, but oh well. We do, yeah. It was windy yet last night. I thought, oh great. And what's kind of bad is being that we got some rain and snow this winter. And then it's not frozen. Now the ground is soft, so when it gets windy, it'll blow the trees over so easy. So having that giant cherry tree back there. I went deer antler looking this weekend. Found another couple trees that were down. Hadn't been to the back pasture for a month or better, 2 months maybe. Been a while. Dang, 60 now. Right on. Nice. Oh, it's coming down harder now. Dog didn't even want to stay outside. Dog's like, nah, I want to go inside. He's scared of the slingshot, so he just likes to go back inside, and I grab that thing. Sounds like they're rubbing on my fence post driver out there. I thought I had that on an outside post. My hot wire going? Yeah, it's going. So how's everybody's day today? Plywood, Miss Daisy, all of you is still in here. Roll call. Everybody's day going pretty decent, I hope. It's starting to get windy. Look at the trees. Awesome. Probably good and sunny there. I know old path, it looked like it was good and sunny there. Yeah, really kind of blah here, that's for sure, Clint. But yeah. I came to the shed late morning, like pretty close, basically noon, and was going to clean. I thought, it's raining. I'll just clean. And then seen my drawing and said, oh, hey, why don't you cut that out? Hey, you got that cut out. Why don't you put that on wood? Hey, why don't you just keep going? So I didn't get much cleaning done. Did have the radio going, though. Jamming out. Oh, yeah, roll call. Old path. I got that video done. Well, it's not done. Man, it's so long. I think it's like I haven't put it up in the editor yet. I don't know where to even start. When I'm just jabbering, it's hard to figure out where to stop and go. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I'm gonna maybe tonight work on that. See what I can take out, or I don't know. I'm not very good at that editing junk. And then if you push the the button that says, "Hey, can you throw out the boring stuff?" It says, "Hey, you have 30-minute your 30-minute videos 30 seconds now." The hello was a good part. That's about it. So I might just leave it long. Yeah, there's always the skip button. Well, on the computer anyway. There's two buttons on there. One is like a 5-second skip, and one's like a 10-second skip, and you can go backwards, forwards, pause. And there's always, just skip the whole darn thing. Rick, woohoo! What's all this now? I don't know. Rain and I don't know. Red Donk. How's it going? Dude, that's a cool looking picture, what I can see. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Live from sunny. Live from sunny America. Nah, not too sunny here today, man. Been raining all day. Yeah, it isn't too bad. A lot of trees. That's for sure. A lot of trees. I mean, there's clear spots, but I don't know. A lot of mess. Things I think I want to keep, and I don't know why sometimes. I need to take those two things and put cover on them and make a little hole for the pigeons to go in and out of, like a little nesting box. So I need to make that, because I don't need them as anything other than that. I just got to get off my bum butt and do it. I just use like hardware cloth or whatever. Yeah, there you go, Red Donk. Yep. It's a nice place to be. That's for sure. It's quiet for the most part. Basically, you can do about anything you want to do. Nature man. Woohoo! What's happening, Captain? The birds are starting to chirp more. In the wintertime, it's a little more quiet. I'm hearing them talk a little bit more. Here pretty soon, we're getting, I can't remember what the hell they call them now. Chirpers? No. Cheaper? I don't remember what they call them. They're little frogs. And wow, are they chirp. They kind of sound like that bird. And just hundreds of them. Or it sounds like hundreds. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Nature Man. Glad to hear you're doing pretty good, too. Oh, I've lived in town, Red Donk. Heck, I've spent a lot of my time living in motels because I worked on the road. So it was a lot of motel living. That's like in the middle of and I don't know if they're a tree frog plywood, but I know they have a little name they're little, I think they're called like a, gosh, now I just can't remember. Like a little chirper or they're little teeny grass frog, or maybe not a grass frog. I'm pretty sure they're a ground frog. They're a little ground frog. Vato, what's happening? How you doing this beautiful rainy day? Hopefully you're maybe fishing or something. But man, they're delightful. Tons of little chirps, and they're real secluded. They're real. If you kind of walk by them, they'll get real quiet. So it's hard to even see them. Awesome, Alex. That's good to hear. Yeah, Donk, I got some chickens down there in that there shed. There's pigeons in there, chickens in there, and over on the backside there's a turkey. I'd have let him out today, but it was rainy. I was going to let him out this weekend and then got sidetracked, but I can't remember how many's in there. 15, if I remember right. 15 chickens. 2 roosters. And the rest are hens. Maybe here in another month or 2, 3, I'll get some more. Last year I got about a dozen, and I got a hawk problem, and out of that dozen I got 4, and then out of the other chickens I had pushing 30 with the new ones, and now I'm down to 15. So what's Alex up to today? Yeah, it's a good thing they do multiply. I know I still have 1 hen in there that is a broody hen, so she'll raise her own. I had 2, but I only had 1 that I'd marked, and I didn't get the other one marked, and so now I don't know which ones are which, because they kind of all look the same, sort of. I know I got 1, and then I'd bought 3 more because she's getting old. She's the broody one. She's getting old, so I thought I better get some. And she never had any more chicks that got broody, so I thought I'll get some new blood in there anyway, and bought 6. I think it was 6, I think. And I might have got a couple for free because I think they gave 1 or 2 for free in each batch. Yeah, Donk, they took in a little too much there. Because like the pigeons, good God, they took a bunch of them too. Let's see, cow with a twitch. I don't know. What do you call a cow with a twitch? Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think of that? That's a good one. No, pigeons don't have a lot of chance. That's for sure. That's a good one. I thought about maybe this year getting some guineas. I hear tell that guineas raise I've had them before, but I didn't have I wasn't looking for a hawk problem, but I hear tell that they, let me see. I don't know. What do you call a cow with no legs? Yeah, I had some ducks, and they had some pretty rich. Yeah, I bet they're a lot less messy than ducks. They're kind of a messy critter, that's for sure. Ground beef. Oh, Another good one that I should have thought of. Hey, good luck, Clint. I hope everything goes well. And thanks for stopping in, buddy. And stay safe out there, bud. Yeah, that's probably for sure, Donk. Only reason I ever got into like quail is they all got to be pinned up. And everything here is basically free range. So, I mean, as you can see, the pigeons come and go as they please. Well, when I opened that, well, they can even still get out of that house, even that door's shut, but they're they can do whatever they want. And here in about, I don't even know what time it is, but here, I might not do it today because it's rain, though the birds don't really care, but I've been letting them back out. Yeah, they stay wild, that's for sure. They're fairly cheap around here. We have a big, like, well, they don't call it a pigeon swap no more, but they used to call it a pigeon swap, and it's a big animal pigeon swap. Now it's kind of a animal junk swap. It's huge now. I mean, like, wow, is it big? But you can get them for, I don't know, $3, I think, a piece. I might get a new pair of pigeons this next year. I don't know. Maybe I won't get stingy, I guess maybe is the word. And when I see something I like, maybe I'll just go ahead and get them. No, that's true, Donk. I know a person up here, we did have quail at one point, and then we just had a small covey, and then somebody up here just wiped them out. Didn't think, I guess. But, and then somebody else turned a bunch loose, and I don't know what happened to them. I haven't seen a quail in, good golly, 10 years maybe. We got a person around that lives around here that just kills it all. We got a lot of gray squirrels, or they're little bitty ones. And we had a pair of red squirrels move in, and they killed them. Said, oh yeah, got me some big ones. And it's like, dude, if you'd have just waited a couple years, we would have had, 3 times bigger squirrel. But you killed it. We had rabbits, and now they're far and few between. But I guess everybody, to each their own, I guess. Just don't think too much, I guess. Or they think of today and not what tomorrow may be. European grays. Is that a squirrel? These ones are real small, little gray squirrels. We got a bunch of them. Well, maybe not a bunch, but yeah, I just call them gray squirrels. I don't know what the heck their real name are. I think the red ones are fox squirrels, maybe. I just call them red ones, but they're twice as big. Yeah, you kind of got to think a little bit, Donk. If you only got 2, you don't get rid of them yet. You let them, like I said, a couple years, and we'd have had more. Same with the rabbits. There's a good half dozen that were around, and I mean, I'm not saying you couldn't take a few, but half dozen's not that many. You could have had more. Now there's, like I said, it's been a minute since I seen a squirrel too, or a rabbit too. Like, that's not too bright. If I was to walk, maybe 3/4 of a mile. to the fishing hole. Yeah, I hear you, Hawk. The other day, I about did it, and I was like, because I'm not that great at it. I mean, I'm pretty decent. Well, not that decent even, but I'm fair. And I thought, I've been missing a bunch. I'm going to shoot at that little, and I thought, that would be the one I end up getting. I won't miss if I do that, because I did have a little gray squirrel that was running across there, and I thought, hey, I'm going to scare that little turd. I'll try to shoot at its tail end, and I got pretty darn close to it. It split for sure. Yeah, there's a lot around here, Dong. We got, oh my gosh, I don't know. We got deer, got turkey. I mean, just right back here. I mean, it's just right there. Wildens. There's raccoon and possum and fox, bobcat, coyotes. Yeah, that look. Yeah, I almost got that little pigeon, or I thought about it. No, it better not. And that squirrel was a long ways away too. He was all over there by that red looking thing. I know that's not a long ways, about, I don't know, 70 feet or so, but I mean, it's quite, that's a little bit. Man, it was, I don't know, kind of funny. Huh. Yeah, I catch the fox every now. Well, I don't catch it, but I see it. I see it every now and then. More like when I'm out on the dirt road. Let's see here. A cow with missing legs on one side. Oh, hey, take it easy, Daisy. Hey, thank you very much for stopping in. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I'll catch you again. And like I said, I didn't see you this morning, but I got up late, so you were probably on, and I was late. I do enjoy the crossword puzzle deals. I might not join in as much, but I do enjoy listening. Let's see. What would you call that? I don't know. What would you call a cow missing 2 legs? Living a dream. I try to make every one of them, Daisy. Sometimes I might not talk a bunch. I might just be playing. But if anything, the hours are getting there. Or counting it anyway. Nah, you're the best. We're the best. How's that? Lean beef. Oh my gosh. That's another good one. Yeah, take it easy, Daisy. I'll probably catch you later. Maybe. I can't guarantee nothing. Lean beef. That's a good one. Hopefully I can try to remember a couple of these. Rick always has some good ones. Man, I could have swore. I'm gonna look out there, see what post I had that. Yeah, how are they dinging that? I might have to walk out there and check it. I got my post pounder on a fence post out there, and it's got a hot wire or electrical wire on it. And I wouldn't think that they'd be able to move that. I mean, my fencer doesn't say I got a short in it. And it tells me when I got a short. I wonder how they're rubbing that. was on an inside post that they had their feed trough on, so it was always chiming away. But why did the snowman suddenly smile? I don't know. Why did the snowman suddenly smile? Tell me. Oh man, now you're killing me here, Hawk. This is man. He could see the snow. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Huh. I should have did that this when we had that last snow. It was a really good snow. I could have made a snowman. And I didn't do it. I wimped out and said, no, I don't want to play in the cold snow. So I'm assuming, Donk, you're from the UK? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's getting a little chillier here. So we must have, I don't know what they could call them, a cold front or something, kind of pushing through or something. Tahoe? Why was I thinking the UK? So you probably got a lot of bobcat. Well, I guess I don't know Tahoe that much, but you probably got a lot of bobcats out there, don't you? Yeah, maybe that was what it was. Maybe it was the fox thing. Oh, mountain lion, a lot of mountain lion. And we got some of those around here too. I haven't ever spotted one in real life, or even caught one on the game cam. But I've seen their tracks, and said, "Ooh, cool." Come think of it, I haven't seen the bobcat in a while. So I don't know if it pushed on through or what. Hey, I hear that lake's finally coming back. Having baked. Mashed or baked. Sweet, bud. I hear that lake's finally coming back. Oh, man. That would have been something. I had one that I was out laying under the stars one night, and I heard it something. I'm assuming that's what it was, because that's what it sounded like. But it was pitch dark, couldn't see nothing, so I couldn't tell you to be straight up truth. But come walking, let's say towards my feet, well, a long ways out there. Let's say it was out there, let's say by that tree or something, and come walking around to my left, and then got behind me, and then was creeping up. I said, okay, I better move. I hear the lake's getting better, though. There was a bad deal. It was, drying up. If I'm remembering the lake right. Pretty close to each other. Or maybe not. I'd have to look at the map. I think it was Lake Tahoe. I guess maybe I'd have to look. They were worried about it for a while. They found some, I can't remember, a lot of sunken boats, but they'd found, oh God, I can't remember. I'll just say I call it an army boat, but I can't remember what they called it. A sunken army boat out there. Yeah, that's probably true, Donk. Yeah, I live by a big old lake, and I prefer the ponds or something, you know, where you possibly don't even see nobody. On the other lake, that's almost near. Well, I guess it isn't near impossible, but there's a lot of people on the lake. Hey, take it easy, plywood. I expect I should be boogieing too, and get back to doing something. Got a couple experiments I need to do, and try to see if I can cut this pickle fork out and see how that'll work. See how that feels. I'd like to add it to a pickle fork to my array of slingshots and try that. I got a friend that he's sending me I got two friends that are sending me something slingshot related. One of them they call it frameless, where all it is just oh yeah, those are really cool boats. Those are really pretty. They're just bands, and you, let's say, put a ring around your finger, or put your finger around the band, and then do this number with your fingers. So that ought to be interesting. Right after I hit my knuckle that one ought to be interesting to do. Get a fork hit, be going, ow, that hurt. Yeah, those are so beautiful boats. They're so pretty. Those are really, really pretty. Classy. That's probably the real words, classy. Boats now are just thrown together and said, here, buy me real quick. With a lot of less pride into them. They're wooden though, so I mean, you just can't throw them ones together. You got to actually take your time, and you know, boats are tough to build like that, or tougher. A lot of skill there. It doesn't take as much skill blowing some fiberglass in a shell. The aluminum one, they're not aluminum, right? Those are all, maybe we're thinking of something different. I was thinking of like old James Bond's ones, you know, I can't remember what the heck they call them. I don't have any. Well, I got an old John boat sitting right up over there. It's aluminum. Poor boy like me, yeah, it's going to probably be aluminum. Or fiberglass. I'm not knocking the fiberglass or the aluminum ones. You know, I'm not saying people don't really take pride in it. You know, I'm just saying one is, I would consider more of a craftsman than the others, maybe, you know. Oh yeah, I bet the wooden one, there'd probably be a lot of, well, there's a lot of upkeep on a lot of them boats. Like the fiberglass ones, that's why you see a lot of junk ones, is a lot of people don't quite realize that, you know, fiberglass, it soaks up water too. I mean, it's less permeable than some other products out there, but you got to take care of them too. Got to, you know, that's why people don't like that's why boats are always go to junk, because nobody really takes care of them. They think, it's a boat, you know, it's supposed to be in the water, so I don't have to keep it covered, or, you know, or I don't have to keep it nice or something, you know. And then it's a lot of work, because you got to polish them, or, you know, paint them with, and that paint, holy crap. That's some expensive stuff that I can't remember the name of the paint now or what it is, but it's expensive stuff. Yeah, you got to keep up with them. A lot more than a car, so to speak. Or maybe it's about the same as a car, just people don't pay attention to it as much. I wouldn't mind making a boat. It'd probably be aluminum, like one of them little mini jet boats. I think one of those would be pretty fun. Because I live by a lake, there's a lot of junk jet skis and tons of boats. There's tons of junk stuff around here you can get for pert near nothing. A lot of people give them away because they're, junk. But a lot of things, maybe not the boat itself could be, well, some of them can even be rebuilt. I said that a lot of it's, it might be green wood or whatever they call treated wood in it, but, yeah, the bigger boat, bigger truck, no, that's for sure. That's why I was thinking one of them little mini jet boats, see? Like, drag that with a four-wheeler. Well, maybe, I don't know, heave it in the back of the truck or something. Nah, I might not be able to pick it up. I guess they're kind of heavy too, I guess best, but I probably won't ever get one. I got different things I will do. Yeah, that would be it, Donk. Yeah, on this lake I live at, there is some freaking high dollar boats on it. And big. I'm talking like big boats. 100-mile-an-hour boats that just are cruising 100-mile-an-hour, and you don't even know it because they're so big. Like twin 500s, with 2,000 horsepower each. There's some big ones here. They race and everything on this lake. I mean, they probably do it on every lake, but big money. $500,000 holes, Crazy. Well, guys, I better boogie. I'm going to get some junk done. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, Donk, thanks for stopping in. I ain't never seen you before. You're more than welcome to stop in anytime. Hopefully you liked it and hopefully you subscribed. Did you have a channel, Donk? I never did ask you that. Hey, later, Jay. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I really appreciate you. Ooh, chicken wings. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what the heck we're making. I might have to. That sounds good. I might have to put that in this week's. I haven't had them for a minute. But if you got a channel, Donk, leave a comment in an old video of mine, and I'll go check it out. But anyway, guys, thanks for stopping in. Thanks. Ooh, 36 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Taco Tuesday. That's another thing I need to be making some one of these days too. Taco. Look at that little sucker. Nope, maybe they just freaked out for no reason. Might have just freaked out for no reason. Hey, well, I'm glad you surfed over to this way. Hopefully I wasn't so dig-dang boring you'd stop back again. There's a lot of cool people in here, Donk. But anyway, thank you all for being here, and I will catch some of you later on. Some of you got other lives. I'll be stopping in and saying howdy. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, same place. And yep, you good luck out there too, bud. And yep, take it easy, guys. Bye.